Hey, what's up, guys? Today I want to talk to you about the illusion of doubt. This is something that I recently learned, actually pretty much yesterday, but it's really profound and it's really going to help you to overcome doubt that you are possibly facing on the path towards your goals. So, usually when you are in a state of doubt, what I'm referring to is you have doubt in your mind and you start to feel all of this overwhelm, anxiety, stress, and fear. And then usually it's very difficult to get out of this. At least when I am in a state of doubt about something, then it's very difficult for me to get out of these feelings. Okay? So I'm going to show you today how to basically get out of this. Really what doubt is all about for me usually, this is personal, is about finding the cause of the doubt. So usually when I doubt something, I'm like, why is this doubt here? I'm also trying to investigate it. Like, why, how did this come? Like, what is the reason behind this? Why does this doubt exist? What is the doubt about, basically? And if you feel doubtful, you want to know usually, why do you feel doubtful? At least that's how I go about doing things. Usually it's very clear. Usually it's like immediately you know what you're doubtful about, but it's good to know. And the number one mistake you can make is actually listening to the doubt. Let me explain to you why. Because doubt is not actually what you think it is. You possibly think that the doubt is a sign that's helping you get towards your goal. Like it's helping you identify that you took the wrong action, that you made the wrong decision, that you, like, I think I have some slides about this here, but you think that doubt is a true sign, like an uncertainty about a decision, an action you took, or the general path you're on, or even perhaps your goal. I didn't even put that on there, but it could also be about your goal. And you think this because you feel in doubt. This is a key distinction to make. Because what happens is you have this doubt in your mind, and your feeling kind of amplifies this doubt. So whenever you doubt something in your mind, but you don't feel it yet, it's not as strong. But when you start to feel it as well, when you start to experience the emotions that I listed here, then it becomes very difficult to get rid of. And this is kind of when you enter this chaos mode, when you're like, I cannot get rid of this doubt. This is so horrible. And I've been there many times. It's kind of a spiral. But here's the crazy thing about this. Because you think this is what happens. You think that you feel doubt, and as a result, you start thinking, why do I feel doubt? Does it make sense? But actually what happens in most cases is that you doubt with your mind, and then as a result you start to feel doubt. Now, to quickly break down what this means, the feeling of doubt is caused by the doubt itself, not by the thing that you're actually doubting. And this was really cool when I realized this, because I was like, why am I feeling this doubt? But the question is not why am I feeling this doubt, the question is how did the doubt arise? And usually the doubt starts first in the mind, and then it goes towards your subconscious, which is usually what is responsible for the feeling. So it doesn't even start with the feeling, it starts with the mind. And if we understand this, we can basically look at how this works. Let's say that you're happy, you're confident on your path, you're feeling good. What happens is you start to get a doubtful thought. So keep in mind, this is first a thought. What happens next is you take that doubt as true, and therefore the doubt transforms into a feeling. As a result of this happening, you start to doubt even more, because you now also start to think about the feeling of doubt. So not only did you doubt it in your mind, but now you're also doubting it with your feelings, and then the result becomes exponential because you're also feeling it and thinking about it. So what happens is the doubt starts, the doubt turns into a feeling, and then the feeling turns into the doubt, and then this just spirals, and the less you take control of this, the worse it gets. And then you suddenly become so doubtful that you are so chaotic, and it's very difficult to get rid of this. But the key to getting rid of this is actually about understanding that what caused the doubt is not the feeling, it's the doubt itself. And this means that you actually don't have anything to doubt about, because the doubt was about the feeling of doubt. Does that make sense? So the actual thing that you're probably doubting, whether it's like the path you're on, a decision you made, an action you took, it's never really that which is a problem. It's never the action, usually never the action, usually never the decision, usually never the goal, usually never whatever you're facing, like a problem. usually it's just a feeling usually it's just the doubt that caused the feeling, and because you feel the doubt, you think it's the action, but it's actually the doubt that caused the feeling. Does that make sense? So the doubt is the doubt itself. That's probably the best way to put it. So hope you enjoyed this short video, hope it makes sense, and looking forward to seeing the next one.